5'7" junior, number 13, Lauren Meter. A 5'9" junior, number 31, Avery Hansen. A 5'9" sophomore, number 45, Gina Schmidt. And a 5'9" junior, number 51, Faith Grover. Hampton is coached by head coach Miranda Valley and assisted by Cole Miller. And now let's meet the starters for your Algona Bulldogs. A 5'6" sophomore, number 4, Tora Solbach. A 5'9" senior, number 20, Alexa Chase. A 5'8" sophomore, number 22, Lillian Etherington. A 5'11" sophomore, number 42, Layla Perry. And a 5'7" junior, number 44, Maddie Hilbert. Algona is coached by head coach Noel McLaughlin and assisted by Dave Beisch, Ashley Nichols, and Todd Van Otterloo. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise as you are able and remove your caps as we honor our great nation with the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star-Spangled Banner. Play some basketball.
JV. Good evening and welcome to Algona High School and tonight's North Central Conference action between the Algona Bulldogs and the Hampton-Dumont squad. They're also the Bulldogs, by the way.
They are, yes.
Algona controls the tip and we'll get the first possession here on a Friday night here in Algona. I'm Brian Nelson along with Coach Pete Waltz and AHS senior Carly Yokomishin. Nice pass down low and Layla Perry with the basket.
Yeah, Algona's a man-to-man defense. You can see the kids cutting through on their offensive set from Hampton-Dumont. Deep three should be called on the buzzer there in terms of hitting that top cable. So Algona's ball, 2-0 lead, 7-17 here in this first quarter. Hampton also looks to be in a man-to-man. Got a flex cut by Solbach there on the block. We got a high-low set there. Again, that's a great look. Turnover there.
And the layup is no good. Rebound Solbach. 1 minute gone here. First quarter. Bulldogs 2, Hampton nothing. Bulldogs beat Hampton the first time they met this year at Hampton. Solbach with it.
Should be
To
a low.
Etherington.
Yep. Should be, again, you're going to see Algona trying to get that ball inside. Deep
Oh.
three. No good. Rebound, Hampton-Dumont.
Perry with the only bucket of the game so far. There's a 3 ball that's short. Solbach with another rebound.
Again, Hampton's set there was a 5-out motion with a cut after the pass. Algona's doing a nice job on covering the cutter there.
3's good.
Yep, that's a good shot by Etherington.
5-0 Algona.
So they're going to come out with another 5-out set. Oof.
And that was almost an and one. Perry with the foul.
That's a nice offensive move to the hole there. That's about all she could do is probably give her a foul. So
Lauren Meter
Personal foul called on Alayla Perry. Her
goes to the
first
line.
team foul. Meter at the line, shooting 2.
First one's good. Meter average is about 16 points a game.
missed the second. Chase with that rebound. Etherington bringing the ball up the floor.
Already with a 3.
High pick. Slip.
Perry with the left hand to Solbach. Back out to Perry. And Etherington thought about it. Now she drives. And it's taken away by Hansen. Hansen dribbles down. Long 3. No good. Chase with the rebound. 5-1 Algona.
All right, you're going to see kind of like a flex set, mini flex set here. It'll be a high post, low post. She's going to go down the screen. She's going to roll across the bottom side here. The outside 2 are going to teeter-totter back and forth on this set. Ball side goes to the corner. Weak side goes free throw line extended. There goes the down screen. She's going to roll across the lane.
Perry with the left hand. Gets it to Chase.
There's a lot of scoring options out of this set. Turnover by Etherington. Going over to Hampton-Dumont now in the offensive set.
Alana Johnson dribbles down. Meter with the drive. She's aggressive.
Chase? They get Chase on that one?
Personal foul called
Nope.
on Lillian
Etherington. Okay.
That's her first.
Second
Team's
team foul.
second.
Yeah,
And she
traveled.
traveled. Couldn't quite get the handle on that one.
No. All right, so watch that. There's going to be 3 kids on the inside, 2 teeter-totters on the outside. Coach McLaughlin's got another set play off this. Here comes that high pick. Outside there's that ball pick and roll.
And the ball's tipped away.
Yeah, defended well. She stepped in the line.
Yep. Hansen with the steal, but she stepped on the line. Hansen with a 15. They got 2 girls. One Hansen averages 15 a game and Meter 16. Accounts for a lot of their scoring.
Yeah, when you do that, it does count a lot of the scoring.
Here's Chase to Solbach.
They're going 4 out, 1 in. They're going to isolate. There she is underneath. A little too late. Ball reversal. Should be a screen away or basket cut on that. Deep 3.
Maddie, short. Rebound Chase. Five to 1 halfway through the first quarter. Algona
Nice.
leads.
Baseline drive. There's the feed to the low post.
And that was
Fair
definitely a foul. Perry will go to the line. Looked like she almost got her
Yeah.
on the neck.
Called on Faith Grover.
We called it on the arm. But
Yeah. So her first, Faith Grover's first for Hampton-Dumont.
first one, no good. .354 left first quarter. Henry enters the game. That's Ava Henry.
Yep.
And rebound to Grover. Here comes Meter. Look for her to drive.
Yeah, she's a pretty fluid player. She
Yeah.
does a nice job with her feet.
Double screen.
Gona looks to be in a 2-3 zone.
And
Yeah.
almost stolen.
Yeah, good hands by Etherington there.
Grover or Hanson out top.
Yep. Oh,
And
got
Perry
it.
steals it.
Have numbers. They have number.
Henry was out in front there.
All right, man to man.
Johnson. And it's out of bounds.
And she
Back to Algona.
had no decision what to do with that other than she had, the way she was taking that, she's going to have to do something, so she threw it away.
Kaylee Carroll into the game. Etherington brings it up. 3 to go first quarter. Solbach. Here's Etherington. Finds a
Good move.
seam, shots up,
Got it.
and good. And one. Lillian Etherington.
Those of you sitting at home, you probably noticed she was able to drive the hoop pretty easy there, and there should be some help side defense. In fact, I was watching one of their players. Should have maybe took a step towards her to prevent that cut, and that's the ability of her as a player. Is Etherington is really quick and get to the hole pretty easily.
3-point play. Etherington has 6 first quarter points. It's Johnson's first foul for Hampton.
8-1 Algona.
Hanson to Valley. Smith. And it's out of bounds.
Looks like maybe
It stays
stays
here.
Yeah. Good defensive play there by Ava Henry.
Yeah, she almost had it. Lauren Meter. Henry on her. Meter with the drive. Nice kick. 3 balls no good. Rebounded. That one's no good. Henry with the rebound. Coach has 4 sophomores on the floor right now, and senior Alexa Chase.
Yeah.
Chase for 2. She got it.
She got it. Nice shot. By the way, Alexa's the only senior we have on our team, and
Yeah.
you guys watched this at the beginning. She was given a gift basket from the team just saying thanks for her 4 years of basketball membership for Algona.
Meter. That one's good.
Meter.
She has all 3 points for Hampton. Solbach the other way. 1:28 left first quarter. Her left hand's no good. Hanson. Coast to coast. Layups no good.
Good.
Carroll got that one tipped out to Etherington. Etherington will come the other way. And are these just out of bounds? No foul called.
I think he did. Yeah, I think he did call foul.
Did he?
He did. We'll see who it's on. I think it's on maybe on 13. Yep,
Yeah,
on
he
13.
did.
Huh.
Personal foul called on Warren Meter.
Her first.
Third team foul.
Been a pretty clean game so far.
Oh, yeah.
Fast moving. Perry grabbed that one out of the air. Henry back into Perry. They're doubling her. 3 balls no good. And
Oh,
we're
got
gonna
a
get
foul.
gonna call
Kaylee Carroll got that.
Carroll with a foul.
Her first third team foul.
1 minute to go. First quarter. 10-3 Bulldogs of Algona. Meter has all 3 Hampton points. To Hanson. Hanson's 3 is no good. And it's tipped out by Algona.
Looks like it stays here, Red.
Schmidt will inbound. Nope, they're going to change that to Hanson. Meter. Nice move.
Yeah, that's,
And
and one. Got it.
that's a
That's
good
good
shot.
play.
Avery Hanson with the basket. She has a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Fouls on Solbach.
Called on Tora Solbach. Her first fourth team foul.
4th team foul on the Bulldogs.
Hanson on the 2-point basket and at the line shooting 1.
Solbach's first. Hansen to complete the three-point play. No good. Chase, nice rebound.
Nice rebound.
10-5, 35 seconds left in the first. NCC action tonight from Algona. Second time these teams have played. Algona won the first matchup at Hampton. Bulldogs will look for the last shot here. They've got 21 seconds to eat. What, about 10 seconds? You go for it, Pete?
That's usually the plan. Each coach a little different. 9, 10, or 11.
Okay.
There's probably be a set play.
You want time to rebound.
Yep, here it comes. They're going right now. There's the high pick. There's a slip.
Perry.
He's hopefully going to get shot off here.
Oh, almost. Solbach rims out. That's the end of the first. Bulldogs of Algona lead it 10-5. Pretty low-scoring first quarter.
You know, it is, and both teams have done a decent job on their defensive transition. You know, both teams are hustling down the court. You know, offensively, both teams are trying to find their shots, and you could tell right now with Algona, the best thing they're doing is attacking the inside, and when they do so, they're either causing a double team, so you have a nice kick to the outside for an open shot, or there's been a couple times where you've seen us be able to kick that to our inside gal, and there's been some nice plays there. I think I've seen Layla Perry, make a couple baskets there, on the inside. So really, honestly, both teams even keeled right now this first quarter, and not a whole lot of excitement other than just solid basketball play by both teams. Mistakes come and go, but that's why we do them, and that's why we learn from them. So
these two teams are tied for 5th in the North Central Conference, both with a 3-8 record. The winner tonight then will obviously have sole possession of 5th. The loser 6th. Hampton's overall record is 5-13. Bulldogs 3-14. Hampton's ball to begin the second quarter, down 5.
I think Algona's going to come out man-to-man again.
Meter out top. Etherington on her.
Nice move.
Good post pass. Hansen for 3. That one's short. And it'll go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Bulldog ball. Solbach brings it up.
Hampton-Dumont's man-to-man also. You see Alayla's working hard on the inside. Yep. Coach McLaughlin saying, okay, come on, Alayla, work it. He's making it work. She's going both sides. She'll come ball side here.
Hilbert to Solbach. And loses the ball.
I think, if they would actually look at that post feed, it'd be a lot better, success. I think her girl would probably come down and double up on that, thus looking for the kick-out drive. So maybe next time they'll hit that.
Schuyler Valley traveled. No scoring here through a minute of the second quarter. Algona was very deliberate with the ball their first possession.
They were, yes. All right, here they go. Down. Nope.
And that's stolen away by Alana Johnson. To Meter. Bulldogs in the man. There's a long 3. And it's tipped out to Hansen.
Another long 3.
Another one. And, it's tough to rebound when the ball bounces off the rim like that.
Yeah. It's almost given if it's a miss, there's going to be a long rebound on those deep threes.
No scoring through 2 minutes of the second quarter. First quarter ended 10-5. That's where it is right now.
That's
a nice pass.
Little back screen there.
Beautiful play.
Perry
assist Etherington, score Perry.
Yep, timeout, Hampton-Dumont, full timeout there.
Perry has 4, Etherington has 6, Chase has 2. That adds up to Algona's 12 points.
Yep.
Meter has 3 and Hanson 2 to add up to the Hampton Bulldogs 5 points.
Yeah, and you can see, this is an opportunity, an evening where, Coach McLaughlin and the Bulldogs were able to you see some set plays there. On that particular set play, it was a good back screen, and they were able to get Alayla open underneath, and that was an easy bucket. And obviously their coach recognized that, called the timeout. And one of the things about playing this game, whether, some coaches run a motion set, some, where it's continuity, some coaches might run set plays. And when you're able to do a combination of both, which Algona is, that's kind of tough to defend. Because I'm always a firm believer, if you play defense long enough, you're going to make a mistake sometime. And that was an example of making a mistake, and it was just an early one.
Yeah, explain how Alayla got so wide open on that last
what happened, they
play.
do a double high pick there, and then, that set goes where they go opposite Alayla, and then we have a young lady who comes over and sets a back screen or an up screen, and their girls aren't really paying attention. And it doesn't happen all the time, but you're going to get a bucket once in a while until the girls get used to that set. And you'll see if they run it again, they might cover it better the second time through. Oof. A little strong on that layup there, but the rebound goes to Hampton-Dumont.
Hanson to Johnson. Here's Meter. Johnson.
Nope, got it.
Hanson to the basket. Blocked. Hilbert got her a piece of that one.
Yep. Chase got the rebound. Algona's running. So we got a down set there. We have one on the low post there, working ball side, and you're going to see Alayla and Chase kind of switch that position.
Solbach's left-handed shot was short. Rebound Johnson.
12-5, 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Ooh, she carried it.
Yep.
Etherington with the steal. Throws into over the double team. Wide open shot is no good. And it will be back to the Hampton Bulldogs. Got a good look.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, when you're that wide open, you got to take it.
For sure.
It's just deeper free throw.
12-5, Algona.
Yep.
Low scoring game.
Yep, Ava Henry came in to give Solbach a breather there.
Bulldogs with 4 team fouls, Hampton with 3. Nobody in foul trouble.
No.
Grover to Meter.
Good move. Got it.
Oh,
on the
call it
floor.
on the floor. It's a nice spin move.
It was. She's a great player. In fact,
Yeah.
it kind of shocks me that they don't maybe set some more isolation sets for her. Some high picks with rolls, whatnot. And like I said, she's a prolific dribbler and looks like she could attack the hole pretty easily. Let's see if they run that same inbounds play like they scored in last time. There it is. Oh, nope, she went outside this time.
And that one's thrown away. Back to the Bulldogs.
So watch this set again. It's going to be that same high 1-4.
Perry leads the Bulldog team in scoring right at double figures at 10 points a game, followed by Lillian Etherington with almost 9 a game, and then Tora Solbach.
All right, there's a switch up top. The wing's going to switch. Ball comes through. There's that back pick that we saw, which they covered this time. So Layla was not open on that. We got a turnover. But got her back.
Etherington tracked it down.
Yep.
Henry.
There's that drive.
Chase on the wing.
Yep, you can see that Coach McLaughlin's wanting that post feed. He's trying to get the girls to feed it right back into
Hilbert.
Layla. Yep.
Henry with a 3. Nice box out. Johnson brings it down for Hampton. Still 12-5. Grover. Hanson with the left hand. That three's good. Gina Schmidt with a 3. And it's 12-8. 3:22 to left to go in the half. 12-8, Algona. Etherington.
Drive, kick, shot.
Henry's threes, no good. Perry battles for it, but tips it out of bounds.
Got a couple subs coming in for Algona. Kaylee Carroll and Tora Solbach coming back in for Ava Henry and Alexa Chase.
Meter brings it up.
That dive.
And she traveled.
Yep.
Avery Hansen. Back to Algona. Only 20 points scored by both teams here in the first half.
There's flex cut. There you go, inside feed. A little strong with it. Rebound Hampton-Dumont.
There's another three. Hampton is not afraid to launch the threes.
No, they have shot quite a few of them tonight.
And they're not right at the three-point line either. They're long ones.
Yeah.
2.5 to go in the half. Solbach keeps her dribble.
It's a high pick. She's going to slip on top side there. There it is. She's going to try and drive.
Perry with the back door. And, Grover's whistled with the foul.
Huh.
Third team foul on Hampton.
Personal foul called on.
I think Hampton thought they were shooting or something, but on the floor.
Hilbert inbounds.
4 out, 1 in. Ball movement on the outside, looking inside for the post feed.
Perry with the rebound and the buckets. She has 6. 14-8.
I think their coach was yelling. I think she walked. Maybe she probably did, but they didn't catch it.
Meter, the hook shot. It's good.
Got her, nice little shot. 14-10 Algona, minute 36 left in this second quarter.
Meter has 5. Minute and a half to go. Solbach. Here's Kaylee Carroll. Back to Lillian Etherington. Maddie Hilbert with the 3. No good. And it's tracked down by Elena Johnson. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Blocked.
That's blocked, though.
Nice heads-up play by Alayla. About a minute left in this second quarter. Let's see if Algona can put some points on the board to close her out.
Carroll with a couple of dribbles. Here's Maddie Hilbert. To Solbach. 44 seconds left in the half.
There's your feed.
Back to Solbach. Her 3 is just short. Nice rebound
Oh.
by Perry. And nice. She fought for it and got the ball, the possession back for Algona.
Oh, he stood up. Go, Tori, go. There it is. All right, 30 seconds left. Coach McLaughlin's calling out 1 shot, so they're going to run a little down red, probably in his old repertoire, and he's going to stall it a little bit until we get about 10 seconds left, set to play.
Hampton appears comfortable with that.
They do. There's no pressure defense. They're going to let him come out and set that last shot.
10 seconds.
He's trying to get in.
Hilbert. Etherington for 3s. No good at the buzzer. She got it off. Hit the back of the iron. Halftime score, Algona 14 and Hampton 10. Algona scored 4 points in that second quarter, and Hampton scored 5. and a very low-scoring first half.
It was low scoring, and if you guys that are listening at home, watching at home, if you were in the gym, one of the things that I sit up here, I'm watching the game. It seemed like from the Algona standpoint, it was more of like a coaching session, where Coach McLaughlin was barking out set plays or continuity plays and trying to get his girls to execute. He's on the sideline there, kind of barking out, what his expectations for the girls as they're trying to make cuts or basket cuts themselves. As we look, Hampton was more or less just they come down. I think they're very comfortable shooting that deep three-pointer, and when you're able to shoot that three-pointer and it goes in, that sets a tone for a different type of game. But today they're not getting those shots to fall, at least that first half, and they're going to have to do something a little different this second half to kind of combat that. And I think that's something both coaches will go in the locker room and look at that. I think Coach McLaughlin and his staff have got to be pretty happy with the first half play. As Brian was saying, not a necessarily very high-scoring first half, but for me, I look at it as Coach McLaughlin's using it as him. Let's run this play. Let's run this one. He's barking out things, and each moment, especially this late in the season, and we get closer to district play, it's important these girls are able to execute those types of things. So kudos to the Algona Bulldogs in that first half.
Scoring totals unofficially for the first half: Lauren Meter for Hampton with 5, Avery Hansen with 2, and Gina Schmidt with 3. For Algona, Alexa Chase has a basket, Lillian Etherington has 6, and Alayla Perry has 6. We will be back for the second half in about 8 minutes.
Meter, Hanson, Schmidt, and Grover. And for Algona, Solbach, Chase, Etherington, Perry, and Hilbert.
Welcome back to the second half of the girls' game tonight on a doubleheader night here in Algona. North Central Conference action. Hampton and Algona both tied for 5th in the conference. Winner of this game takes sole possession of 5th place. Tournament pairings are out. Algona, a week from tomorrow, will be traveling to Orange City, long trip, and will play Unity Christian, ranked number 3 in Class 3A. Here we go.
All right, Algona's ball to start this second half. And again, you see Hampton's in a, here comes an up pick, the same kind of pick they did last time. Cross it, there you go, post up move.
Perry. Meter with the rebound. Hanson back to Meter.
Yeah,
Schmidt.
Man-to-man defense. You know, cutters through, replace, reverse, cutters through.
And steal by Perry. Gets it up to Etherington. Bulldogs looking to add to their 4-point lead. Just underway, second half.
Kind of same thing there for Algona. They got 4 out, 1 in. Ugh.
There's a steal by Meter, and
Yeah.
I think they're going to get chased with the push.
Oh, they gave it to Etherington.
Did they?
Etherington, yep. That's your second.
It is.
Her second. First
Chase doesn't have any. It would have been better to have it on her.
Agreed. I'm sure Coach McLaughlin feels the same way.
Meter to Johnson. Back in the day, Pete, you know, this was a long time ago, but you used to have to raise your hand for the foul.
You definitely did.
Meter with a nice left hand.
Nice play, nice drive.
Anyway, to finish the story, if somebody had 3 or 4 fouls, we were coached to, and we had like 1, to raise our hand right away so they would give us the foul.
Same.
Versus,
We did the same thing.
Etherington, little strong. Nice rebound by Perry. In and out. Gets another shot at it, and she's fouled. Perry, tough underneath, getting a lot of rebounds. She leads the team in rebounds, averaging 6 a game.
Schmidt, her first.
You know, and when you are playing in this league and you hover around the hoop like Layla does, it's probably a given that you're probably going to have a lot more rebounds than some of the others.
Mm-hmm. Perry's first free throw is good. She will get 1 more. That's 8 points for Perry. Bulldogs up by 4. Meter brings it down to Johnson.
Yep,
Here's Schmidt.
Cutters.
There's a long 3. Rims out. And again, another one of those long rebounds.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of those that first half, and we're going to probably see a lot of those the second half. And those are tough to track down. Don't care if you're the defensive team or the offensive team, and that just shows, you know, you don't know which way the ball's going, and when it does go, it has quite a bit of momentum, and you got to hustle to get there. Flux cut underneath, wide open.
Perry, nice post up.
Not a bad play. She just got caught a little low on that. So
Meter to the hoop. And no good. Chase with the rebound, and they're going to get a foul on Alana Johnson, her second.
Personal foul called on Elena Johnson, her second.
Only the second team foul for Hampton.
Team foul.
Etherington will get her started this time for the Bulldogs. Hilbert,
go.
left hand's no good. Hanson with the rebound. Solbach with a nice drive. Three's no good. Nice skying rebound for Chase. The only senior on the team.
Yeah.
It's senior night.
Yeah, you saw another deep three by Hampton. You'd think they want to maybe run some clock and try and get that ball inside, or at least look for a layup or something just by running offense.
Hilbert on the wing. Solbach. Here's Chase. Hilbert. And back to Solbach. And there's Perry.
There you go. There you go. There's a double team.
Stolen away by Meter. And
Yep.
she's fouled by Chase. Chase, it's only her first foul.
Personal foul called on Alexa Chase.
Meter gets 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First one's short.
Later at the line shooting 2.
Skylar Valley back into the game for Faith Grover. Meter's second free throw. That's good.
Got her.
She has 8.
3-point game, 16-13 Algona with 4:20 left in this third quarter. All right, here we go. There's that 3-game set coming in. We got 3 girls on the inside. Down screen roll across the lane, a down screen roll across the lane. Your outside girl is going to teeter-totter. And off this set, there's quite a few scoring options on it. So there's that pick and roll in the wing. There she is, right there. Right. You know, and you'll notice, like, there you go. Doesn't say that as those girls are coming off those screens, they could be open for that deep three, a drive to the hoop, or maybe even a give and go if it's there. So, like I said, they're pretty methodic on the set itself.
Patience there gave him a wide open
You're
three.
absolutely right. And then you come around, you take a look at Hampton-Dumont, and they're going to probably check up a 3 here pretty soon. And it's just, you know, and then granted, if they're falling, it's falling. But, man, when they're not falling, you got to do something different.
Here's Hansen.
3-pointer.
You're exactly right, Pete.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow. It could have been called a foul.
I was thinking that too. All right, Hampton-Dumont's ball underneath here.
Hampton down 6.
Nice post feed.
Hansen gets it out. There's a 3 ball. And it goes out of bounds. 3:07 to go in the third quarter. Algona with a 6-point lead. A low-scoring game tonight.
Yeah.
Solbach just hit a 3 last possession.
It's down. She's going to roll across right there. She's patient on that. You're going to catch that girl coming down the down screen with the roll.
Perry with the turnaround. Good.
Good move.
Perry in double figures with 10. That's her average.
Perry for 2.
Deep 3.
Perry with the rebound. Bulldogs running. Etherington. Solbach eyes the defense. Here's Perry to chase.
There comes that down screen. She's going to roll. And she's
Hilbert. Oh, that was halfway down. And it's tipped out of bounds by Solbach. Hampton ball. Bulldogs have opened up an 8-point lead here in the third quarter, however.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Two minutes left in the third. Hansen. Hampton working the ball a little bit more on this possession.
Yeah, they're actually running some clock.
Here's the 3. No good. Chase rebound. Hilbert back to Solbach.
All right, here we go. Down pick, roll across the lane. Down pick, roll across the lane. There she is. There she. Down pick, roll across.
Perry.
There she is.
on the
There
wing.
she is. You'll notice when you come up off that down screen, watch right there on the elbow. There's a backdoor cut. There's a you can make a play to it. There's an outside kick.
Hilbert a little strong with the shot. Hampton brings it up. Meter, and she carried it.
Yep.
Got a little bit ahead of herself on that one.
I don't know. Has Coach subbed yet this quarter? I don't think he
believe
has.
not.
I don't think so.
No.
I'll be shocked if he does it the second quarter or the start the fourth quarter to get some fresh legs in there.
Perry with her own rebound. Good. She has 12. 10-point margin now.
All right,
Algona having a good third quarter.
Travel.
And what are they going to call here? It's a travel or a foul.
It's called the foul on the floor. Who's it on? 20.
Chase.
Chase, her second.
Only the third team foul on Algona.
Her second.
Hampton only has 2 team fouls this quarter.
All right, let's just play back inside.
Yeah, they're gonna have to whistle a
Ava
foul
Henry.
on that one. Henry's second.
All right, 1-4 set.
On Ava Henry. Her second.
There's going to be a play here and a play side on the ball side block. She's going to come in right there. Flux cut.
Valley with the 3 miss. Henry gets it for the Bulldogs. They've got time, 10 seconds. Looking to add to their 10-point lead. Solbach
There it
for 3. No good. 3 seconds left. Hampton will get a desperation shot here.
All right, 1.
And that's the end of the third. A nice quarter for Algona.
Yeah, they did a nice job that quarter itself. You know, again, as I said, that first half, you know, we had the opportunity to run some sets. You know, what was really impressive is we were able to run some clock, and you were able to see some things open up a little bit. And what's kind of, you know, this is just me being a coach. You know, I'd be curious to know, like, some of the sets Coach put in this last week, are they new? Like, did he just put them in this last week? Because our girls are able to work those sets here. It's just like almost like a practice where they're able to get some things down. But, you know, the fourth quarter, I would expect no difference in terms of our intensity. You know, and Hampton's got to do something regarding this. Maybe got to start driving more, looking for an inside shot, because that 3 ball is just not falling for them tonight. And again, it could be maybe this quarter, but they got to come up with another way to try and get some points on the board.
Yeah, Algona outscored Hampton 9-3 in the third quarter. The girls' regular season is winding down. I believe, well, the Spencer game has been canceled, and I believe Clear Lake has too, according to what I saw on the schedule tonight.
Huh. Wow.
But the Algona will play at Fort Dodge St. Edmund on Tuesday. And then after that, they'll have their tournament game a week from Saturday. 7 o'clock, Orange City.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one to start off with. But that's, you know, that's why we play the game, because what if that night, you know, it happens? You know, these girls are practicing these different sets and whatnot. So you see, look at Hampton. This right started off. Rebound Hampton.
And it's
Turnover.
taken away by Hilbert. Good start to the fourth. Hilbert to Etherington. Perry vying for position down low. And there they got her. Triple team.
Yeah, it's travel.
Hilbert
It looked like
traveled.
Hampton came out in a 2-3 zone in that one, and Coach had a high-low set up against it. And as you're sitting here, you'd hear Coach trying to get that ball fed into that low post.
7 minutes to go in the game. Meter for 3. That one's short. There's another 3 attempt. That one's in and out.
10-point game, 23-13. Algona with 6:46 left in this fourth quarter.
Hilbert on the wing.
Yep, staying at 2-3 zone. Hampton is.
If you notice, they're double teaming Hilbert or Perry down low right now.
Yep. And I think they realize that's where they're getting hurt a lot. So they need to hit that high post, and when that high post gets, someone's got to cover her, and she might be able to turn and give it to Perry down low.
Watch. Yep.
Yep.
And it's stolen.
Ugh.
And then stolen back by Etherington. And a timeout by Coach McLaughlin. 6:13 left to go in the game. 23-13 Algona.
Full timeout.
Very low-scoring game.
Algona.
These two teams playing for 5th place in the conference.
I think Coach is trying to get the girls to calm down here on this timeout. And with, still a little bit of the fourth quarter left to play, it's important that, he keeps focusing on the execution of what he wants them to do offensively. I've been impressed defensively, but it's kind of easy to be able to handle some things when they come down and shoot a deep three and it's not falling tonight. So, there's been a lot of times when they shoot that deep three, there's 4 or 5 Algona rebounders because they're running a 5-out set and there's no one on the inside crashing the boards.
See if Algona can finish this one off. Trying to get the sweep, 2-game sweep over Hampton this year. Perry, Hilbert, Etherington, Carroll, Solbach on the court for Algona.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Etherington over to Hilbert. Here's Perry.
Now, when they hit that high, they got to look in. When they hit the high post, they got to look down low. She's there. Look how high they're playing. They're leaving our short corner open on a weak side. Exactly. Coach McLaughlin, high post turn face. There she is.
Yep. Yeah, they found her. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
And the jump ball's called. Algona gets the possession. Solbach sets up the offense. 5:38 to go.
There it is.
There's
Turn,
Perry.
look. There you go again.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
nice play. It's just what you've been talking about, Pete.
It's just, I think they're trying to bring some pressure on the perimeter out there, and when they do, you're going to leave something open. And I've always believed this: a pass is quicker than a run. So get that ball moving in the air and you beat some people to a punch. Chase is back in for Kaylee Carroll.
(24-13). Etherington second. Good. She has 8. Hampton down 12. 5:23 left.
I'm going to still stay man-to-man. Trying to think. Ball movement.
Erdman to Hansen.
Pick and roll. Yeah, she
3
traveled.
is no good.
She
And
traveled
travel.
first, yeah.
And Zoe Erdman. And Hampton calls timeout.
30-second timeout called by Hampton-Dumont.
It looks like Hampton's young as well.
Yeah, I noticed that when they were introducing their starters and stuff. They are a very young team.
According to the roster, they only have one senior as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, hats off to Alexa Chase, 4-year player here. senior night.
Yeah, and what's amazing is, I had Alexa as an 8th grade student and her classmates. And, I coached middle school for 7-8 years. I was freshman coach for a long time before that and JV coach before that. But it's always fun watching, how you in middle school you'll get 15-plus kids out. And then as they become older, you could see that number dwindle down. And Alexa is the last one standing for that grade.
Nice contributions to the team.
Oh, my Lord, yeah. Great kid. There it is. There's that down low. Now we just got to finish.
Perry. And get it back out.
So the same. They're going to come out top like that. So just keep running your offense. Ball movement. You can see the weak side. Look at Layla's there. The square up.
Nice pass.
There it is.
And
Oh,
we're going
foul.
to get a foul called. Etherington will get 2 more free throws.
Personal foul called on Faith Grover, her 4th.
Boys game will follow this one about
Etherington
15
has
minutes
shooting
after the
2.
conclusion of the girls' game. First free throw in and out. She gets the second.
Get her.
Etherington has 9. Lead is 13. There's a 3 ball. Nope. Hanson with the
Hampton.
rebound, and she'll get 2 free throws.
Fouled by Hilbert, maybe? Yep.
Personal foul called on Maddie
That
Hilbert,
is her first.
Avery Hansen at the line shooting 2.
Nobody on the floor with more than 2 fouls. Hanson will get 1 more. She has 3 points on the night. Looking for her 4th. Good. 11-point margin. Halfway through the 4th quarter.
No, look down low. Look at Perry down low. She's wide
she
open
is
down low.
Wide open.
And that's something they'll be able to see the court. They'll be able to recognize that. That comes with experience. Turnover.
Hanson. And Faith Grover with the basket.
Grover for 2.
Got a 26-17 lead for Algona with 3:41 left in this 4th quarter. So Hampton's made up some difference there. Now they're back man-to-man.
Chase to Hilbert. Look for them to run some clock here. Oh. Down to 3 minutes left.
Yep, they got to get the elbow. There she is, down screen, roll. Yeah.
Perry traveled.
What they say is she put the cart before the horse, something like
Yeah.
that. And that sets a pretty good one against certain teams where it does provide you some scoring options when you recognize them. You just got to calm yourself down and execute when those opportunities arise. Deep 3.
No good.
Rebound
A long
Hampton.
rebound again. Schmidt. Meter with the drive.
Another 3.
That one's good.
That one goes.
Gina Schmidt, her second 3 of the game.
We got timeout Hampton. Is she going full or third? Full. She's going full
All of a sudden,
timeout.
it's a 6-point game.
Yeah, and that happens with this game of basketball. When especially when you're shooting all those threes, some of them might fall. And the last couple times we took a notice is that they're actually down there rebounding on those shots. So as they were putting those threes up, they had some girls on position to kind of get that rebound and do something with it. And that's the beauty of the game, and it's fun that when you get those timeouts called, coaches are trying to come up with their scheme, getting their kids motivated to finish the game. You can make it the way it is in terms of just watching how they execute on the floor. And
So, Pete, what do you do with a 6-point lead and 2 minutes and some change left in the game?
I would be telling my kids is, hey, only layups. Run clock, only layups. And I guarantee you if you can do that, that you're going to see some openings here just by being methodical. What happens, though, and I always kind of call it the kids pucker up a little bit where they get a little nervous and they try and do something that maybe they shouldn't even worry about doing. So hopefully coaches tell them, hey, girls, we got a 6-point lead, 2 minutes so left. Just run clock and let's look for layups. Not saying stall. We're not stalling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run clock. Let's look for layups and see if we can't get some baskets scored that way. So we'll see what they do here.
Perry, Solbach, Etherington, Hilbert, and Chase on the court. 2:21 left.
So there's your high. There's going to be a down screen, and she's going to roll across the lane. Once again, and this is just a good, easy set. It gets you some open opportunities. I would be looking for an inside feed. She's going to come out and pick that with a roll. Set it up again. Set it up again. Now their coach is trying to bring a little pressure on this, so it's going to open some things up for us down low. Now we reset, down screen, roll across. Yep.
Makes the defense tired, too.
Yeah, and I'm going to say it again. It's my firm belief if you can get a defense to play defense, and I always told my kids for longer than 10 seconds, I promise you someone's going to make a mistake. And if you can recognize who's going to make that mistake, and it could be as easy, off a screen, off a roll, whatever, and that's called an easy opportunity for a bucket. And sometimes you get those and ones during that time. But the problem is you got to get your kids to play offense for 10 seconds so you can get those mistakes to happen. A lot of times young people will rush that, and we don't have an opportunity to see what that looks like. But they're doing a great job tonight, especially this last 2 minutes. And Coach McLaughlin recognized something, and I'm sure he's probably going to kind of reiterate some of those things. Like, okay, girls, here's what we got to do. 6-point lead, minute 51 left to end this game.
Hampton's schedule says they play again tomorrow at home at 10:45 a.m. against Webster City.
Oh.
There's a lot, there's a lot of makeups to do and not much time to do it.
The weather and COVID have just been pretty rough on school teams this year. And, I know our lower level groups have kind of had some things happen this year too where they've had games postponed and canceled and whatnot. And it's tough. You want these kids to play. Oh, no. There we go.
Meter with the steal and gets the basket. It's a 4-point game.
26-22. This is where I'll go. Is just got to play offense. You got to play offense.
Minute 25 to go. Here comes a double team.
Yeah.
And it's out of bounds.
That's one. I'm looking at Maddie. She's got to play with her body open to the hoop. She can't be playing with her back to the hoop on that because you don't really know what's going on in that case.
Solbach with the dribble. She gets it back. Maddie Hilbert. Again in double. Almost, it's a triple team now. Here's Etherington to Perry.
There it is.
Under a minute. Chase for 2. That was a big one.
Again, that's just a high percentage shot. It came from running clock, running offense, and an opening occurred, and we recognized it. So that was a big bucket there. So 46 seconds left.
Back to a 6-point lead. Hansen for 3. That's short. Perry rebound.
I was going to say I got to start fouling.
Fouls on Meter, her second. Perry goes to the line.
They're going to come out. They're going to foul again. And they got to get that. They got to get a trap or a foul right away. Right away. They got to trap or foul.
Yeah, it was only the 5th team foul.
Yep. So they got 2 more to get before they can stop the clock and get them shooting free throws. Oh!
And there's a steal.
Foul.
And Meter got fouled.
That's going to be
Personal foul.
Hilbert.
Hilbert, yeah.
Her second.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Like I said, nobody's in foul trouble for either team.
Nope.
But Algona has 16 fouls.
Yeah, next one's going to be a single bonus, and it is a timeout right now. Hampton called another timeout. 33 seconds left.
Hampton has a foul to give, but
yep.
I guess they can overplay for a foul, and then they're going to have to hope Algona misses free throws.
Yep. This is great position for both teams to be in. I firmly believe from the coaching standpoint, you want your players to experience, big wins. Unfortunately, big losses will happen sometimes. Close wins and close losses, and I think Coach McLaughlin, if we can get through this game, is going to chalk this one up to one of those close wins. Especially a win. That if you can walk off the court with that. Now we also, if we kind of happen to get in a situation where we can get to the line, we got to make our free throws too. We have to make those free throws.
Pete, you're talking about all the makeups, and I really give a lot of credit to our athletic director, Andy Jacobson. I know with like the 8th grade girls, they had a lot of games postponed at the start of the year, but they extended the season, and they're getting to play their entire schedule. So
You're
that's
absolutely
awesome.
right. It's great. Like I said, there's no greater thing for young people to get the chance to play their seasons, especially at the lower levels, because it's an opportunity to learn and see what you want to do when you get older. So Hampton's got to, as I said, they got to do something there.
Meters free throws no good.
Rebound.
Nice rebound by Hilbert.
And they got a foul. They got a foul.
And Meter with the foul.
They got one more to give.
It's her third.
Personal foul called on Lauren.
So next foul. I'll go on to shooting free throws. 20 seconds left.
16 foul.
6-point lead. Algona.
And Perry's.
Threw it away.
Yeah. 20 seconds left. 6-point game.
Because there's no possession of that ball, the ball's going to come right back where they inbounds. Hampton's got to score. They got to shoot baskets. They got to quit. There it is.
Hanson. Three's no good. Chase with a nice save.
10 seconds, 9. They got to shoot a ball.
They got to shoot it.
Yeah, it's not going to.
5 seconds. And going to get a foul called.
She is going to shoot, though.
2 seconds left.
Personal foul.
Solbach.
For Solbach, her second.
Only her second foul.
17 foul. Lauren Meter at the line, shooting a 1-and-1.
Got
she
it.
Makes the first one.
Layla got a little excited there. She thought maybe it was only a one-shot foul. 28-23, 2 seconds left. Algona misses her second rebound, and that should be the game. Yeah, they're not going to call that.
No.
Final score,
Bulldogs win it. Final score is Algona 28 and Hampton 23. Pete, not a lot of scoring tonight, but the Bulldogs got her done.
Yeah, and it's an important win at this time in the season. As you mentioned earlier in the broadcast, that our girls start postseason play here in about a week. They have a tough first-round opponent, but to get these wins, especially now near the end of the season, kind of helps build the confidence going into the postseason play. And as you build that confidence, you feel more aware of what you're doing as a player, as well as you feel more aware of what you're doing as a team. And so our girls, nice job tonight. They're very proud of their efforts, and it's kind of nice to see them do that, especially on the road. So looking forward to what the boys can do here in a little bit.
Unofficial scoring for tonight. For Hampton, Lauren Meter, a nice player for them, had 11. Avery Hansen I had with 4. Gina Schmidt had 2 threes for 6, and Faith Grover had 2. For your victorious Bulldogs, Tora Solbach had 3. Alexa Chase had 4. Lily Etherington with 9. And Alayla Perry led all scorers with 12 points. Once again, the final score was 28-23. Bulldogs go to 4-14 overall and 4-8 in the conference. They are now in sole possession of 5th place. We'll be back with the boys game in about 15 minutes. Thanks for watching.